Alright, well, we're gonna go checking for the cattle right now. We haven't seen them for a little over a day now, so none of us up here back of the shed. I'm gonna be looking at them here, so go for a little ride on the four-wheeler. I guess I got some fresh tracks here after the rain. We got like an inch, not quite an inch of rain between yesterday, last night, and this morning. So I think they're headed up this way. I just saw a beautiful red-tailed hawk land up here in one of the, I guess it's flying up the valley, you can't even see it. And of course, we're trying to beat the rain. My weather app told me I got less than an hour right now before it rains again. So then it sounds like we're going to get another soaker. I do feel raindrops now and then. I'm gonna have to put you down here, I think, for a couple of seconds to cross here. It's kind of narrow. Yeah. Made it across that one. Actually, now I lost cattle tracks. Okay, that's interesting. Storm damage. Something. It really was windy. Of course, that's a little rotten up there too, but partially dead. That's I don't know if that's line fence is right over there. That's not our land. I don't know for sure. It didn't fall on the fence or anything. That tree is actually on the other side of the line fence, but still don't see the cattle yet. We'll go back down the other way. We'll go back to where we started, I guess. Well, they definitely were up here recently, but not since it's rained. So it rained last night, like this time, 24 hours ago it started raining, and then rained again this morning a little bit. I guess it could have been up here this morning. Go this way and see what. Been bedded up here, but go back across this creek again. I swallowed a bug. one-handed. There we go. Alright. I wonder where they went. Check and see if they went up the log road over here. They went up here. Definitely cattle tracks here. But nothing since it's rained. So we'll see any black caps around here. Let's try this again. I don't think they can't cross here. Find another road to go up. Corn looks tremendous right now. I don't know. It's got to be. Of course, I'm not a real tall man, but I would say it's probably pretty close to shoulder height on me. So, now these tracks are. This is where we started from. There's one there. Yes, those tracks there are definitely not after. There before it rained. Check up in this other ridge. Yeah, I mean the corn is, I'm guessing those posts are probably, I don't know, 4 foot tall right now. So, I mean it's higher than the posts are. It's amazing how much they've grown. How much it's grown in the last couple of weeks since we've got that rain. It's unreal. Nice, nice crop of Canadian thistles if anybody's looking for any of those. I got the brush more hooked up this morning. I did a little bit of brush hogging. I would say the cows have been here pretty recently. It's all pretty fresh stuff here. I did do a little bit of mowing, and then I got rained out a little bit this morning. So it's about 5:45 on Saturday evening at this point right now. So they're talking about rain the next couple of days yet too. So and my weather app said we're in for some more rain here shortly. So this is they were talking last fall when I was combining. This is the road that goes up on top. When we were combining soybeans in that field down there, I was talking about this road goes up here on top. There's a grove of apple trees. Cows like to come up here too. video is going to be pretty bumpy, so better take some motion sickness pills before you do that. I'll have to put that in the title. The road used to go up through right up through there, but loggers made it up through here probably 10-15 years ago. Oh yeah, this is all like a field here. It's pretty steep. I wouldn't want to. Really steep. Man, I don't see any tracks here either. So yeah, this is that grove of apple trees. I mean, there's probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 acres of this. There's a path through here. I don't see any doggone tracks in the mud. So I'm just gonna buzz back here real quick. They will come up. There's nothing up here. They were up in here the other night. I was up here. Up here Thursday night, and they were up in here. Definitely, here's your grove of trees. This is all fresh manure in here too, but damn, there's the tracks. We'll go out this ridge here, top of this hill here. There's a road out through here. It's kind of open. You can get out here through the tractor. Even we drug treetops out of here last fall. I do not see any tracks. Tree down up here. Oh boy. This might put an end to me trying to get through here. Aha! There is cattle tracks though. Pretty fresh. Definitely since it's rained this morning. This tree though is see if I can't get around it. I'm gonna shut you off for just a second. It's hard on an oak tree come down and took out that hickory tree right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but I went as far as I could go with the four-wheeler. This is actually the good part of it here. I'm starting to wonder if maybe they turned around and come back. I'm not very far away from the buildings right now. I'm just right above them. So if they are where they're at, they're not very far from home. You can't see them. I mean, I'm driving through a doggone wall of trees here. Right. Try it again. Supposed to be a little bit of a road here, but the little honeysuckle was really taking over it. It's a good thing I got a Honda. You know, I know the cattle have been here recently because I can smell them. I'm going to try one more thing here yet. Let's see, we're going to take a right here because this is a long road. Ow! It hurts. We've been over this way too. And down this way. I don't think they've been any further than this though. Cobwebs in my eyes. Okay, there's a road goes right down to there. They been this way? Those hoof marks are going the wrong way to be going this way. I think. Looks that way anyway. Wherever they are, they definitely don't sit still very long, that's for sure. Well, we'll go this way. We'll come back up. This road will take us back up into that apple orchard. Lower side here, but I don't see many. I'm not taken up by that stick. See many cracks here. I would say that we've all but lost tracks here. See any turned up brush at this point. I think we're just gonna turn it around here. Alright, well, I decided against turning around, so we come back up, we follow the road the whole length of the hill. And then we come back up into the apple orchard here, and it's starting to mist now, I think. Yeah, it's starting to mist a little bit, so I'm going to head back down the road. Here's where I shot my biggest buck I've shot. Right over on the edge of that woods right there. I come around this point here and up the woods there, and I was sitting on the other side of this. Well, there's a big tree. Where was it? Right here. No, actually, no, it was over there a little farther. Yeah, I had a stand sitting there. Oh, Billy. no idea where these cows. I'm betting they must have walked up. There's not any tracks here. Where they would have went up at. They must have decided to take up beside the hill instead of walking up the road. They must have took a path right straight up the hill. Probably going to get back down the buildings. They're probably going to be down there because where we were stopped at the other end, where I couldn't go any farther, that is literally right. That's right above the buildings. So they might have been heading down home anyway. Hopefully they didn't beat me down there because I didn't shut the gate. So they probably come down and now they're in the yard. Probably they've definitely been down through here. The tracks are going downhill here. So I don't have any idea where those doggone bulls might be. You think something that weighed, 1,500 pounds and was brown and white would be pretty easy to spot. Definitely come down this road. Back out the bottom here. There is a log road back down that one. It comes down about where we stopped at. I guess it could have come down that, but Menor has been rained on here, so they were here this morning probably. Bluebird. They're in that tree. You can see it. It's in a dead tree right there. Probably gotta come up here and clip stuff like this with the mower. This stuff is, cows don't really eat that. It's kind of old and past its tastiness. I don't feel it misting now, so maybe it was just water on the trees that was falling on me in the woods. That road comes down right over there. The road comes down right over, right over there. It comes down and then comes down into there. And the cows, the last I checked them, were right up. I couldn't see them, but that's all far I could go. We're back to the buildings almost. I guess one good thing, at least I know that they're close to home. I didn't see anywhere where they were next to the neighbors. I'm gonna swing up the other valley and see for some reason if they up on the other side of the hill. least, worst case, I get you a good tour of the farm anyway at this point. So that's the same hill we were on, but we're just on the other side of it now. This is the point, but get over here. They were up there and wasn't too far away from where I was at, so maybe they come down on the backside here, which they don't normally, but it'll give me an excuse to look at my beans that, I don't know, I'm kind of sad. Maybe they don't look as bad as what it looks like from my house, but I guess they're not terrible. Feel rain. It must have. It got windy. I just see a lot of trees. Snapped another tree top off right there. Nice. Maybe it got windy last night. Well, they had a lot of rain. Crawford County, I've heard 10 places of 10 inches. I mean, they got flooded in Gates Mills, Seneca, and Reed's. There, those places. I mean, beans are not too bad. They're a little uneven. I guess they're not terrible. No, I'm not sure. They're up in the hill somewhere. They're in the point. But here's 4 heifers. They're actually good looking heifers. They're small, but they're actually pretty good looking. So, but I'll imagine that in a month or so we'll turn them out with the bull. The leaves are starting to turn white on the trees, so I know what that means. The underside of it. We're gonna go back to the shed here. I'm gonna give them a little call and see if I can get them at least moved. That way I'll know they're up in there. I tried on the other side of the hill, but there's no luck there. It's getting pretty drizzly now. Here, cabbies! Oh, I hear them. Here, Kevies! They're up this way. Sounded like they were kind of spread out. And one of them sounded like it was right down here in the bottom. They can go right just on the other side of that cornfield. It sounded like it was in about the vicinity of where that road comes down. And it's definitely a heavy drizzle right now. Let's try this right here. See what happens. Here, Kevies! Oh, yeah. Here, Kevies! Sounds like they're about halfway or more up the hill. Which, that would have been about the spot right there that tree was across the road on top. Had to shut you off and make a little detour. And then I saw tracks up to that tree, and I bet they went down the hill around that tree. But they did go around that tree. So they must have circled back. So, here, Kevies! I would about imagine that. So they're up there. I don't know if they're all there, but they're there. So I guess with that, I'll leave it here. And I'm assuming they'll be probably coming out of the hill here pretty soon. Not that they have anything to feed them, but I just want to check to make sure they were still around. So, yep. We'll talk at you later.